Hello everybody. I'm just currently downloading Doodle Empires, so it should hopefully not take that long to do. Probably next 3 or so minutes. Something very exciting though is happening very soon. I'm gonna be actually getting better internet. So the next stream that I should do, or hope all going to plan. Hopefully, I've got better internet and it's more reliable. So that's good news, and hopefully I'll have more like studio bits type thing. I mean, things just to cover the microphone to prevent like weird noises happening and stuff like that. What game do we have today? We have a game called Doodle Empires. And what Doodle Empires is, it's a game where you make your own nation. So let's just get into it. It's opening Steam. So yeah, it's basically, I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, you can, decide to do whatever you want with the Empire. But first things first, I'm going to just do a new game. But I do have a tendency to keep breaking this game. And I'm pretty sure you guys are going to see how. You can make a custom one. That might be interesting. Let's just do Earth for now. Yeah, we have 8 watching already. That is actually surprised me, to be fair. Usually we don't have that much. Thank you all. Large expand. I'm going to keep... I'm going to put that down to a 5. Medium. 6. Hold on. 3, 4, and 5. Because, it needs to be more rare. Split. We're going to need them for a bit. At the moment, small split, I'll have it at 3 as well. Union, I hate them, but sure. New nation, yeah, we can have that at 4. I hate doing all this stuff. Well, actually, build castle's fine. Do that to 2, that to 1, and I don't really like the rest of this stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Draw power. Yeah, cool. All right, now. Here we go. New nation, yes. It's been a bit since I played this. Let me full screen it, actually. I don't know why it's not full screened. Settings, window. There we go. Hopefully now everything's going to be good. And new nation. Right, give me a moment. It usually takes me a minute to settle in. I just got to click everything and usually it works. 1. Oh, okay, this feels a bit different than last time. Okay, I think they've made it so you can name nations now. I don't know, maybe that was a feature that just used to exist, but I can't remember. I think it did, actually. Draw a card, we get another medium expand. I'm gonna call these guys Ethiopia, actually. Ethiopia, cool. Let me know how you guys like the background music. I've just, gotten some things and hopefully it's good. Please add the Sultan a beard empire. Probably butchered that. Tell me where that is, because I'm an uncultured swine. You should add a Chin dynasty and need for oil. For real, for real. Indeed, I shall do that after. Okay, I guess we're going to have oil. Oil I associate obviously with black. I think many people do. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, they're going to take a lot of Ethiopia. Okay, cool. Select nation. Select. Draw a card. Small expand. Cool. We're polluting the Nile with oil. Small split. Egypt. I swear I didn't put the splits that high. They also like to do that for some reason. The splits also just like to be really high on their own. Even though you've set it to like 0 at times. It's so weird. So I'm going to make, if I can, a new nation over here. No, okay, I'm going to have to work my way over there, am I? Unless if I get a new nation, then go over there, which I might have to do. Okay, so we got Egypt taken, land, as they would. The leader is Salahuddin. I probably butchered that one as well. Build a castle. I don't know much about Ethiopia, so I'm just going to call this Sand Castle 1. We're going to get really, original with these things. Find a religion. I don't know much about religion either. They're gonna worship the sand, okay? Wait, no. The sand people. There we go. We can refer to them as that. Okay, I think that made a union. I want them to union with Ethiopia. Okay, cool. I swear if they get a revolt. Worshipping the sand is crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you're in a desert. You tend to go crazy. Oh, small expands for this bit. I swear I clicked on them, but okay, whatever, dude. What? Wait, why is it? This game really confuses me with the coloring. I hate it. Draw card, new nation. Chin dynasty. Add Indian, make them worship curry. That. Oh my god, that is a good one. And hopefully at some point we can add the UK and make them just worship tea, biscuits, and the queen, or the king. Sorry. Okay. They're gonna take North Korea and only the North. No one wants the South, unless if you're like, the USA, of course. I don't know why they want that, but okay. Small expand. Again, I don't know why it color codes it. Like, it makes me think that I have to go with that one, but I don't. Okay, whatever, dude. Alright. They're going to take Cyprus and a bit of modern-day Turkey. We're going to go back to the Qin dynasty. I'm going to take a bit of Vladivostok. Where's Mongolia's there? So, okay, we can do quite big before, hopefully, they capitulate. Adding the UK worshipping tea is perfect. Literally. And David Beckham. Two perfect combinations. Oil. Right, let's expand oil. Or not. We'll just give them Ethiopia. That works. Wait, now we're going to have two reds in the... You know what's fine. They're not bordering. When they border, that's the problem. Okay. What is Ethiopia going to do? They're immediately going to... Okay. They're going to expand down into Mozambique, I believe that is. Oh, man. I'm not the best at geography, especially when it comes to, like, Africa. New nation. Chad. We're gonna make them green. Yeah, let's have a bit. Yeah, I know Chad isn't here, but hey, it's the Chad Empire, alright? Leave them alone. Let them do what they want, alright? Okay, Egypt. They're gonna build a castle. I think their capital's like... I'm not gonna pronounce that, because I know I'll butcher it, but I think that's their capital. Large expand, again, bit into Turkey. And, hell, screw it, even Greeks. Let's expand the Qin dynasty. Small expand, let's go. Dude, if these rebel right away, that's gonna be very ironic now. Chad is basically kind of Libya. Don't question it. Let Chad do what they want. After all, they are a Chad. I hate myself. Alright, draw... Okay, cool. I'm not gonna... They get Taiwan. I'm not gonna, like, focus on these too much, because I have a feeling if I keep doing that, they're gonna rebel. So I'm gonna head over back to Chad. What does... Okay, Chad's gonna union. No, I'm not having them union with that. Egypt. And just like that, Chad becomes a Giga Chad. Any objections? Any objections, and I refuse to, listen to. It's a dictatorship. Okay? Alright, we're going to take more of Egypt. Okay, cool. We're going to also just take Algeria. Wait, no, that's not Algeria. Tunisia, I think that is. And then Algeria. Okay, Sicily, Italy, cool. Hell, even a bit of France. Wow, we've just practically made the Roman Empire. You know what, I might just name them that at this point. They are looking quite big. What is oil gonna do? Oil's gonna split in retaliation. Well, wait, hold on, no, not water. We're gonna get fire. Things are gonna get fire in oil. Yeah. This is gonna mix extremely well. Draw a card, new nation. This is for who again? I think it's for these guys. I'm gonna bring back Egypt, but Egypt's not gonna be their former power that they... Oh, it's just a new nation. Okay, I don't have to make them split. Alright, then no doubt that these guys are gonna have a rebellion. Okay, Algeria. We need some societies in Europe. Hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I promise. I pinky promise. We've got a little bit going on, you know, they could rebel and, I don't know, we could get Germany, we could get, England, Ireland, we could get Spain, Portugal, could get, you know, one of these. I don't know what this, like, thing here precisely is. I don't know what they call that. Some people say it's like France. I don't really believe in all of that. Like, it just sounds like propaganda. Okay, cool. Chad found a religion. We're gonna make their religion Giga Chads. It just makes sense to me, man. You know? Alright, cool. Select nation, yes. Draw a card. I just made him find a religion. Giga Chad 2. Okay. Chads 2. Well, build a castle. Yeah, I can make it a castle. Istanbul. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the Qin dynasty. Let's, like, not forget about them. Oh, nice. I thought that was a rebellion. Dude, can you save my, like, marker pen size, please? Yeah. Alright, they're gonna explore into Vietnam. You know what? They're just gonna take it all. They're gonna be whatever they want to be. Do whatever they want to do. That's the one. Yeah. Select draw card. Medium again. Nice. This, if they rebel at any point, it's literally the Qin dynasty, and it's fine. Okay, cool. We're going back to Ethiopia. This is one that I've forgotten about. Split. These guys always split. Can you one day play Steel and Flesh 2? I haven't heard of that. I will make a note of that. Okay, what do I want to... I'm going to call these guys... Wait. Did I... Is it... You know what? I'm putting Mozambique down here. It's probably incorrect, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to... Wow. That's almost the whole land size. And they're going to fight back. They want that land back. And they nearly complete it. And they... A new nation. Okay, at least they didn't get rebellion. I'm going to have a new nation happen in Morocco. We're literally just going to call them Morocco. Like, it's the most simplest thing. Can you make me empire? Yeah, sure. What do you want it to be called? This game looks like the Mountain Blade 2. I saw this game a while ago. Like, I thought, oh no. You know, it didn't look like... It looked a little sketchy, so I didn't play it until it came on Steam. No disrespect to the owners, but, you know, you gotta be... Wait, what did I name country W? You just gotta be cautious on the internet nowadays. It was like, yesterday I got a comment saying, do you want to check out one of my games I'm working on? And I investigated further, and their channel was made in 2011, right? And their only one video was uploaded an hour ago. And in the description it said, email me for a free key. Why couldn't they just do that over Steam? Like, Steam, I'm pretty sure, supports the ability for you to do that. But hey, yeah. You gotta watch out for these scams, people. I'm gonna have Saudi Arabia's dark red. I would have them dark green, but, you know, someone's already taken that colour. Small expand. They're gonna take over a bit of Saudi Arabia because they invaded them. Bro, you need, wait, bro, you need the respect, because in the same game we have Muslim Kingdom, Muslim Story. Make an empire called Empire of Liberty. It's a replacement for the USA. I like that. When I get a new nation, I will do that one. Ah! It's like it's listening to me. The game is listening to me. Empire. Hello, Empire of... No, not live. I mean, could kind of work. I'm going for a dark green with this. You know, try and find her actual colour. There we go. That's like a pastel green. Okay. Yep, their capital will be New York. Perfect. Are they going to explore into Canada? It's the US, probably. I'm going to do one more. Small expand. Cool. Yep. And we're going to leave them for now. And we're going to head back to our... Oh god, I've realised what I made Morocco look like. It's of a claim down to the south. You know what, let's just fix that. Oh god, that looks worse. Can you make me a Kurdish empire? Yeah? Hello, Baron. Now... Where do you want the Kurdish Empire? I am very stupid. I will... Ah, damn. The Qing Dynasty. Is it a bit too early to include North Korea? I'll just do Korea for now, alright? Hey, maybe we could have them split, guys. You know, it'll be cool. Hey, they didn't even need to split. But hey, you know what? We've got Korea and everyone's happy now. Besides, you know, the people in the north, in the Middle East. Okay. When I get a new country, I will do that. Select nation, I have. New nation. Wow, it really is listening to me. Empire. And it doesn't matter what any like type of. I'll just call them Kurdish for now. And if you want any name to them, you know, just let me know. So in the Middle East, this is going to be the best spot for now. I mean, you know, they can invade. New nation. I'm turning that bloody thing off. I hate it. Wait, actually, it's a new nation. That's fine. I'll lower it. But the splitting, I'll put to 2 for that one. You should make a Korea Empire. I mean, we're close to this. I mean, we might as well just do it now. And we're gonna have it as that. Man, the next nation we get, I'm gonna do the UK. Hopefully they don't, like, you know, gather forts. Oh, Union. This is gonna look... I don't know... yeah. Right, it's weird, I know, but whatever. We're dealing with it. Draw card, large expand. Okay, cool. Yeah, somewhere. Don't worry, these guys will be the ultimate India. They will be what India wants to be right now. Hopefully not a rebellion. Okay, cool. I realise I say cool a lot in my videos, or just live streams in general. I'm trying to stop. Small expand, nice. That's going to be the next thing I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to leave them alone, because they look quite beefy at the moment. And I'm going to go back to Chad. Union. They're going to union with Algeria. And just like that, they're back at their former peak territory. Oh, and then some. They're going to take Spain and a bit of Portugal. Or a bit of Spain and a bit of Portugal. Build a castle. Madrid's like there, right? Madrid. I think it. I hope it is. That would look embarrassing if I didn't know where that was. Ugh. Okay. Morocco. Draw card. Medium expand. Nice. And let's go to our wonderful Empire of Liberty over here. Medium expand. I'll have them expand into Mississippi, Alabama, and Texas. Wow. Lady Liberty. Union with who? There's no one over here. I don't know what it wants me to do. I mean... Morocco, you're now part of the Liberty Empire. Congratulations. Okay, let's sort this horrendous, like, ex-slave mess down here. Oil, you're getting a large expand. You're going to take back what is rightfully yours. Small split. Seriously? The team man empire shall start in the UK. Enter text. I don't know what to call these guys. Oil to the prequel. It just sounds perfect in my head. Pink oil. Right. Let's have Chad expand again. New nation. Okay, that's not. Let's have the UK. UK, let's do sort of red. Yeah. Hopefully these guys don't realise that they have good boats that can, you know... Oh, they're realising it. They've so realised it. Okay, we're screwed. T-Man. Oh, yes, of course. Okay, cool. We've got T-Man. I'm going to draw card. Small expand. Let's go. And another one. Small split. A little far away, and India kind of takes it. You know what? Nah, let's have Oman. Let's have Oman. It just makes more sense. Yeah, this isn't good. Can they they're gonna find a religion in retaliation. Right. I have no idea. They're gonna worship the mountains with a lowercase m. Perfect. What else are they gonna do? They're gonna expand straight into Iran and take it again. As you would, you know, if you had a rebellion. Oh yeah, we've got Korea. Let's not neglect that. Remember the last time when that happened? Okay, let's take this island that I used to know of the name of. Let's take it. And a bit more of Vladivostok. And I have no idea what this bit is. Part of Siberia. I don't know. Okay, Qin Dynasty. Yeah, a small split. Let's have Mongolia. We're gonna have a Mongolia over here. Alright. I know they're a tiny bit far, but it makes sense. They can expand that way. It's fine. Alright, what is Qin Dynasty gonna do? They're gonna union with Mongolia. I don't get this game. I really don't. Okay. Korean Empire, let's have them. They're a new nation. Okay. Pakistan is now becoming a thing. I'm gonna do, yeah, that type of dark green. They're gonna just be bordering near their current borders. They're scared to invade, you know. I mean, I'm not looking at what their things are. They're flatlanders here. They're hill dwellers. Okay, that's quite good. You know, got the Himalayas right there. That's epic. Qin Dynasty again, new nation. Mongolia. Wait, hold on. That's not how you spell it. Mongolia 2 is coming. And they're gonna be, you know, this weird color. Come on. Oh, okay. I can just. Okay, they're now gonna expand. Nope, they're gonna expand into finding a religion called Rivers. Really original, I know. Small expand. Epic. Okay, let's go back to Korea. Medium expand. Such a realistic, you know, gameplay here. We should have some movement in Russia, so we will have the Vodka Federation. Smart. And plus, you know, Empire of Liberty. I heard she really gets on with the Russians. Oh, really? A union again? If they union with them, they're gonna, you know what? They're gonna invade. I'm sorry, everyone, but T-Man's gone. I know. I'm really devastated about it as well, but it's happened. Medium expand. I'm gonna have them expand in or near Detroit and Toronto. There we go. Okay, we've got the East Coast, or the 13, more than the 13 colonies actually coloured in. That's good. And basically, this is the only valuable part of the US and obviously over here. Oh, religion. We're gonna call this Sundays and football. And God, you know, I'm pretty sure you all know why. Pretty much makes sense. Let's have the real deep South Texas here coloured in. We're gonna respect, surprisingly, no, the mighty T-Man Empire. Yeah, I know, it's bad. It is. It's bad times. But hey, maybe they can come back. Maybe, just maybe. You know, a rebellion could happen. I mean, it's not looking like it. These guys are looking really strong. Or, sorry, Statue of Liberty is looking strong. Lady Liberty. Union. Why do these guys keep unioning? They heard the word oil and immediately got interested. Hopefully they can clean this area up. And, you know what, we're going to get Chad to do that, a bit of it. They are going to invade India, which is a shame. But hey, it's to make the borders look better. And hopefully India agrees. Because if not, then, oh boy. Draw card, cool. Oh wow, look at that. No, I want to keep that, obviously. What's wrong with you? Well, let's have a bit more, you know, this bit Europe coloured in. That would help. There's a lot there. Draw a card, small expand, into Turkey. They're now going to make a peace treaty with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is going to be so appreciative of that and build a castle. They're going to call it Sandcastle 2. Just to admire, you know, Sandcastle 1. They want their own and they're getting it. They're getting it, I tell you. They're making another castle. And you know what? They admire it so much, they want to make another one. And they're going to union... Oh. I'm going to have a union with Pakistan. That could be an interesting alliance. Or country, should I say. Small expand. Epic. Can we get them to have not a split? Okay, UAE. Welcome aboard. I know it's a little bit, you know, far away, but... better far than home. Wait, no. That's never going to catch on. Why would it be better far away than home? Anyway, whatever. They're going to take Bahrain and literally... Or Bahrain. I don't know how to pronounce. And the UAE too. Maybe they can take the Burj Khalifa. I mean, they're trying to make their own Burj Khalifa, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. We're going to have Oman. Yeah, welcome aboard. And they can be in the UAE. Right. Okay, you know what? This is really turning out like real life Middle East. I'm just going to move on for now. Draw a card, small expand. Okay, cool. That was actually quite small. Give me another one. Medium. Nice. Okay. Hopefully we can colour in Iran in the same colour before it, you know, throws me a few rebellions here and there. Or new nations. Come on, take the mountains. Just one more. Build a castle. Okay, we can make Tehran. I think this is like the quickest game I've ever had. We should have the Kingdom of Bears in Russia, definitely. We would definitely have that. I mean, Russia's really big, so the possibilities there are literally endless. So, yeah, I mean, once that's in, everyone's gonna be sleeping with one eye open. I tell you, those bears and vodka. Ugh. Honestly, that's an interesting combo there. All right, now these guys are gonna find a religion. Don't they already? I mean, they already have a religion. I think it's called like Sand People. Sand People 2 with a weird capitalization. Okay, draw a card. Find a religion. I just did this. Sand People 3. Yeah, I know. No need to applaud me. I'm just doing what the people want. Medium expand. These guys are Rome. These guys are like a version of Rome at this point. Okay, except better, of course, way better. We should. I'm hoping a new nation we can get so we can make the vodka people. Find a religion again, really? How about sand people? Thought maybe these guys just don't like sand. Maybe I'm just being a bit, you know, harsh on them, but seriously, are you kidding me right now? I think I did it. I think. Alright, yeah. That, whoa, why, what was the need for that? Draw a card, yes please. Small expand, really. Wait, I didn't press on those guys. Hold up. No, that doesn't count. It doesn't matter because there's a small split. I think we should have snow people. Smart. We're gonna make the Balkans. Actually, nah, Yugoslavia. I know it's a bit out of its time, but, you know, it's, oh, why did I make it that colour? It literally camouflages so well as well. They're gonna take Istanbul. They're taking a lot. Hell, I might just call them Rome at this point, honestly. You know, yeah, I'm calling them Rome. This is ridiculous. Hello? Oh, I've still got more colouring to do. Okay, let's, in fact, just call these guys Rome. Their colour really dark red because we've already got an accidental red there. Please be an expand. Yes, hopefully I can take these guys out. Another expand, please. I mean, they're just going to adopt the same religion. Sand People 4. Like, they just like the 4 version. I mean, I can't blame them, really. Okay. Right, I don't want that. Please just be an expand. I want to make these borders look nice. Ish. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's head over to the Qin Dynasty. What are they going to do after that? They're going to rebel even more. The Timu factories are indeed coming. They're rebelling. It's not a pretty sight. That's Timu orange, right? Yeah. They're going to take Taiwan. Ooh. Wow. Okay, this is not good. Okay, what's happening in Korea? A split. I wonder why. I wonder how. North Korea. Now, where have I heard that name before? Well, it might actually just be the perfect size as well. Almost. Really, North Korea? You don't have to be that much of a jerk, dude. 339 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, we can get another one. That'll lead us at 340. Draw card. Mexico has had enough of the freedom. They want their own freedom. And they're going to do it in Texas, you know, the most fitting place for this all. So, that looks like Texas. Looks a bit like a toilet, but you know, they're even going to take a bit of Florida, all of Florida. They're taking the deep south. They like the south, clearly. Yeah, it's a good... no. Mexico. Yeah, it's actually going to Mexico. Before, you know, some orange guy gets elected and... Oh, Union. Oh, we can't kill Lady Liberty. We can't do that. Yeah, Mozambique. This is insane. Draw a card. Small expand. Wait, are these guys hill dwellers? No, they're flatlanders. Okay. Medium expand. When am I gonna get a new nation come along? This game is listening to me. Okay, let's have the Vodka Federation. Oh boy. Vodka Federation. Now the world's gonna have to sleep with one eye open every night now. Thanks, Vodka. Okay, we're gonna have them start in the Caucasus region, I think that is. Okay, draw a card. Small expand. Let's go. They might want to do... Oh, they're going to union. Who to... I guess Kurdish. I have no other choice. I think we should have some empires in South America, so I think we should have Brazil. I will do that next. Brazil is coming. Next. Okay, Moscow. Yeah, Moscow is like nearly done. Or yeah, that's practically Moscow there. We're gonna have Rome. Wow, what a weird. Find a religion again. I don't know, the Colosseum maybe. You know, they're the Roman Empire after all. Okay, what else are they gonna do? They're going to have a small expander. Just don't get too greedy, because you know we've seen what happens when you get greedy. Doesn't do good for you. Really doesn't. Okay, next, Romania. Excuse me? Have I already bugged the game out? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, not already. This is a new record. Union. Oh. They're gonna union with Saudi Arabia. You know, they've finally made an amends and kind of want, you know, to invade these guys. Okay, cool. Draw a card. Any card. New nation. Saudi Arabia decided they were way in over their heads and were like, nah. I'm gonna do that in pink. I don't know why. Tiny. Very tiny. I need to quickly... I feel like something... No? Yeah, chat's alright. Okay, cool. Now... We are going to... We should start some uprisings in the kingdoms out here. True. Hey guys, in chat, I heard that, you know, the Emperor kind of makes you want to pay tax. That'd be crazy if I got a rebellion. Damn. I guess they just love taxes. I mean, people like taxes and people like taxes. Hey! They hate tax. They finally resonate in them. Okay. Sudan. Or Sudan. I don't know how to have their colour. Yellow. Let's just go P yellow. Sandcastle, they're taken. And they're They're storming their capital. Let's not say that. Whoops. They're taking their capital, their rightful capital. There will be more countries as well. True. Hello. Interesting username that I don't want to say. Very funny though, but I don't want to say. Small split. Another one? Wow. So they really hate paying tax. Egypt. They hate paying tax. What is that username? I really don't know, and I don't know if I want to know. That does actually kind of look like Egypt's borders. But the game wants me to ruin it. I mean, hey, I mean, we can have a rebellion. Split. Can we not have new splits on my user's the best username? Sure, bud. Sure. Oh, okay, that's weird. I'm gonna Peach, yeah. They're gonna be Peach, and they're gonna be... I don't know how to call these guys, or what to call these guys. I can't think anymore. I cannot actually think. It's coming. It was nearly there. Syria. That's the one. I don't know why that took me a while. Syria. Welcome aboard. Someone can have. How does YouTube even allow users like that? What I want to know is how they allow users with those weird bots, like those weird profile pictures. Because, dude, I've seen people like get banned off this platform for way simpler things. But that was fine. Stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna call this just oil. For real. Yeah, it's not good. Draw a card. Union. They're gonna unite with themselves. Because they're sad. Okay, cool. Now I can have... Let's go along here without invading the neutrals too much. Oh, that's a lot. And Egypt, you're cooked, my guy. Chad, how's Chad feeling about this? They want to build a castle. Castle Algeria, eh? Especially the yeah. Small expand into Algeria. Yeah. I keep forgetting Empire of Liberty. How are they holding up? Not too well. Yo, Florida, welcome aboard, bro. Wait, no. Wait, I've screwed this over. Canada. These guys will be named Canada. I'm not, smartest, clearly. But it looks like Statue or Liberty, the Liberty area is just gonna get... yeah, this place is gone. Canada. Hey, yes, perfect. Yeah, Candada. Yeah, sure. Make an empire called the Big Feet Empire with people with massive big feet. And their religion can be, like, foot cream, right? Small split. I don't know, Alaska? It's not, like, there, but it's close-ish. Should have probably gone with California, actually. How's Mexico feeling? Adopt a religion, eh? Who are they? They're gonna take after the Sand People for? They heard how well it's done. What in the hell is that empire? I really have no clue. Whatever makes the people happy, I suppose. Mongolia too. How are we feeling? Large expand. Can't blame them. They're gonna wait. These guys are mountaineers. Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Draw a card. They're gonna union with interest and strat. They're gonna union with the Qin dynasty. Okay. North Korea, how are we feeling today? We're feeling like invading. Okay. Just take the rest of Korea. I don't know what the point in this was, because you're just getting the same land back, practically, but sure. I'm your 340th subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're legitimately high. Hey, I mean, you know, um, hey, it's fine. Welcome aboard. I mean, I have a tendency to gather weird people or odd people, which is why, you know, my channel's called as it is. Okay, cool. Draw card, medium expand. And they just took over Korea like that. What was the point in making a North Korea if you're just gonna... No, I'm drunk. Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's... Another small split. Korea is coming back. They want a vengeance. And they're getting that, hell yeah. That sweet vengeance. Small expand. Yep. This is just epic. New nation. Oh boy. Jeez, someone help this guy. Holy. Hey. I'm sure deep down in there he's alright. He's like the rest of us. Just give him time and, you know, we've got some weird people in this community. I'm sure of it. Especially that Barrett guy that made my moderator for some reason. Anyway. Big feet empire. Oh god. Okay, right. These guys can be, I don't know, South America for some reason. No explanation behind it, just there's land there, I suppose. Draw card, small split. Even they don't want to be a part of their own country. Hand lovers. I don't know. Something's getting into me. I swear. Draw card. Small expand. Alright, nice. Let's get out of this area. Alaska, how are we feeling, bud? Alright, we're gonna expand. I love that for you. I really do. Large expand. Yep. Yep. Okay, now I've got a really weird state border, but hey, it's fine. Canada. How are we doing? Small expand. Alright, we're gonna go into Canada. Canada explores Canada. Perfect movie title right there for Marvel. Well, you know, I heard the franchise is looking a bit dead lately, so hey, why not? Oh, new nation. Here comes Canada. Let's get the, I don't know, moose out and maple syrup out and the leaves. I like Psycho. Alright, yeah, we can... Oh, it's not making a religion. That's a shame. But they're gonna relate to Sundays and football and God. Make the... No. Everyone mess up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do that. I cannot do that, dude. There's even boundaries that I have. We can make these guys Ontario. They're gonna be a pink. Let's make them a purple. If I could look at colours properly, that would help me a lot. Build a castle. Toronto, baby. Alright, select, draw a card. Another split, really? Yeah. I don't know what to call these. Like, maybe I'll call them... I'll just call them Toronto, alright? And they can be a very interesting green. This is hell right now. Maybe the Drake Empire. Suggestions are very, very top tier. They really are. Suggestions tonight are doing quite good. Quite good. Good to see that, you know, everything's going well. I don't know anymore, dude. Huh. Oh no, okay, right. France. Who needs France? Like, literally. We've got Chad. Chad is such a better replacement than France. Split. I'll just eat my words up then, shall I? Welcome aboard, France. The Chad Empire's falling off. It really has fallen off. Damn, they even take Algeria. It's bad times. Draw card. Union. They're going to union with Chad. Interesting move. We need Siberian Empire for Snow People. Yes, we do. I keep forgetting that. I do keep forgetting that. Next one we'll have, I'll do that. Small split. I don't know what to call. Who do I call these? Like, I'm really trying to think here. South Sudan. Yeah. And I think this is rebellion in Egypt, yeah. Alright, Vodka Federation. I've not focused on these guys in a while. Large expand, and that's probably why, actually. They could take Baltics, yeah. A bit Poland. These borders are horrific. Let's fix them a bit. Okay, small split. It's fine. We can... Hello, Barrett. We can make, Snow People. Hopefully they find a religion. That'd be pretty cool. We need Snow People possess the Empire. No longer being harassed by 5-year-olds. Why are you talking to 5-year-olds, Barrett? That's kind of weird, dude. Kind of strange, you know. I don't know. I'm not... new nation, really? Beat people. I don't know. Beetroot, you know. Oh, okay, cool. We can have them in Finland. My niece. We have someone who likes smelling feet, and he is zesty and drunk. Totally him. Not asking for that. Did he ever? Literally. Little alarming. Union. Who to union? Yeah, you can union with Syria. I'm sure that's not going to cause you any problems anytime soon. Union. Really? Again? Alright. No, that's too iconic. I do need to expand them as well, actually. Yo, Korea. I heard you're struggling a lot recently. You want to unite, dude? I might as well just call these guys Russia at this point. That's what it is. Russia. That's indeed totally not me. We need mountain people. Maybe. I mean, there's still a split, really? I suppose that we can let Syria go. It's okay. Syria's looking a bit serious today. That was awful. Okay, cool. Are they actually seriously going to take this back? Yep. And they might take more. What are you doing, Bella? I don't know why my dog's acting strange. Anyway, whatever. It's stupid if they take... Fine, they'll take it over, but they can take it back. Wow, this is ridiculous. There's not that much left, dude. Dude, this looks so confusing now. We could have an empire in Tibet. That is true. South Korea. Hello, South Korea. What? What do you want from me, dog? What? Can't you see I'm live streaming at the moment? What? Huh? What do you want? Come here. Hey, nah. Bella. Come on, show yourself to the people. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is, Bella, you know, the weirdo. Well, you're 10 subs, short from 350. Yeah, I am, to be honest. I mean, very close. Could reach it by the end of August. The way things are going. You gotta subscribe. Have you subscribed, Bella? Okay, yeah. I forget how much hair you produce. Right, your dog wants to join the stream, for real, for real. Literally, she wants the spotlight, and then she doesn't. She can't make up her mind. Alright, where were we? South Korea. Oh, God, you're a hair dog. You need to get, like, that checked out. South Korea's gonna take the north, and a bit more. These are the Mongols. Why are you... I mean, you could just flee to the sea, actually. Smart. They do to get defeated a lot there. Wait, hold up. What? Why am I entering? Why am I entering? Oh, for rebellion. Japan with some weird writing. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to focus on that bit for now. I'm going to go back to Empire of Liberty. That's what we want. Small split. Oh, for God's sake. You remember the T-Man? He's back, and you know he seems to be doing good. He's got London back. He's got Edinburgh. He's got Scotland. He's got Ireland back. He's doing amazing. He loves it. Can I have another one? Small expand. I'm going to make Rebels turn off at this point, actually, because this is a bit annoying. Small split. I'll have it to 1. Split 0. Even though it's 0, I'm pretty sure you can still get it, but whatever, we'll ignore that fact. Small expand. That's a bit annoying. I'll just put that up. Alright. Draw card. Small split. This is what I mean. Fine, we can have, like, Greenland. I don't know. We can have something. Like, oh, please say T-Man's going to take it back. He absolutely is. He crushes the forces and explores more land. It's a bit too cold, so he goes a bit more south. Alright, France. Hello, Macron. Oh, you guys are going to give birth to the Germany. That's not a clever idea. They might just do something now, you know. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, though. You're Germany, what are you doing? You're expanding. Wait, where have I heard this before? Where have I heard Germany wanting to expand before? Find a religion. Berlin. Cool. Draw a card. Medium expand into Kaliningrad and Poland. Okay, this is looking a bit too familiar. I'm just gonna zoom away. Vodka Federation. How we doing, buds? We're tackling the snow people. Yep. Wait, these are the... Yeah, snow people. Snow people, what are you gonna do? You're gonna build a castle. Where? Moscow's like there. Right, Moscow, yeah. Cool. Draw card. Union. Interesting. Wait, they're gonna union... Wait, hold up. They're gonna union with Russia. Russia's gonna union with Russia. Of the man of the white. We're not doing that again. We're not doing this. I've completely forgot to rename my stream. I am a big dummy. I need... Let me quickly get onto that, actually. No wonder why I've not been getting much views. I actually forgot to rename my stream. That is hilarious. I've been in a bit of a rush. Do you need to go toilet? I think my dog needs to go toilet. I will just call this Doodle Empires with chat. Road to 350 subs. And while I let my dog go to the toilet, why have I gone invisible? My webcam's gone. That's interesting. On my stream, it appears that it's gone. Now it's back. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get YouTube, man. Okay, we'll grind that export. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing any of that. I'm gonna quickly have an intermission. I will be right back. Entertain yourself. Right, sorry about that, everyone. My dog decided to be, you know, a little bit greedy. Anyway, let's go. We were doing something stupid, but how stupid? Vodka Federation. Let's go. Adopt religion. Why can't they make a religion? It'd be all about vodka. Okay, Berlin. It's close to them. There might be a bit of noise on my fan, but I'm a little bit warm at the moment. Anyway, okay, yes, just... Oh no, not these guys. I completely forgot about Alaska. They're going to union with Canada. Yep, we need Nordic Empire somewhere. Nordics, they can come soon. At some point, they'll come. Or they always do. I mean, hey, maybe once the, you know, the vodka people have kind of gotten sober, they'll come to their senses. I don't think so, though. Alright, Canada, you're gonna have another split. Really? Mature now. Canada 2.0. We are very, very better than Canada. There's no way it'd let me have that name. It might. It's looking like it. Yep. Perfect. We've got to keep them. They're keepers. Stop giving me the small pen. Alright. Canada. Have I said how good you look lately? Philadelphia. Let's go. Philadelphia. That looks wrong. I think I've put that wrong, eh? I'm sure it's alright. Okay. Okay, what's happening over here? Small expand. They're gonna push back against the old rebels. They're gonna take back what you call it? Nope, New York's rebellion. New York, what we're gonna do, eh? What are we gonna do with you guys? Always wanting to rebel. Okay. Let's go to the Germany. Okay, good. Denmark's coming. Yeah, I couldn't have said that any better. And they're gonna take a bit of Sweden. They want the IKEA. And a bit of Finland too. But the Vodka Federation get a little bit annoyed and they birth out of Finland. That's probably the weirdest thing I've ever said. On this channel at least. Anyway. Yep, Finland. That's Finland. Medium expand. Straight back into Finland. You gave birth to it, now you're taking it back. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Draw a card. Medium expand. We're taking the Baltics. Snow people are literally looking a bit, you know. Oh, new nation. Russia. Wait, we already have a Russia, right? What happened to it? Oh, we reunited with it, didn't we? Russia too, then. What? You're so weird tonight. Just calm down. Go sleep. Go sleep, Bella. Alright. Draw card, medium. Straight into... Nearly to Moscow. We're on the gates. Now we're in Moscow. Wow, this is some weird, lengthy empire. It's got some length to it. I tell you that. Large expand. Straight into the Crimea. That's not a problem. And Kiev. Now, wherever... This might as well just be the USSR. Let's expand the snow people. Small expand into the snow people. Power to the people. Hold on. Oh, you want to sit on my chair, don't you? That's what you want. No. Find religion. Finally. Vodka. They can all share one common interest. Religion. Vodka. And that's it. That's the only thing that they love between each other. Everything else they hate each other about. Draw a card. Medium over here. Yes. Another medium. Yes. Cool. I predicted that one. I'm so cool. Not. Right, that looks interesting. Right, hold on. Right, here's what I'm gonna do for you, dog. Alright, I'm gonna put on the other fan and point it towards you, because you are sweating right now. Alright? I'm gonna actually help you for once. I don't usually do this. I actually do. Right, you're probably gonna run away from it, because, you know, you hate some air. I don't know, you're just weird, aren't you? Like that? She's actually staying in place. But I can't do the stream like this whole time. Just like... Stop turning! I don't know what this stream is. Okay, let's go. I'm definitely not out of shot. Find a religion. Vodka 2. Yes. Vodka 2 is amazing. Draw card. Small expand. Why is that not working? Union with the snow people. Snow people have gone now. Right, dog. Come on, up. Come on, up. Bed. In your bed. I can point the fan towards you then. I can. Look, fine, I'll just... This definitely ain't gonna be a hazard. Anyway. Right, stop getting sidetracked. What do you want, dog? Get in your bed. Go on, up. Up here. Up. And stay. You're distracting. You're doing too much at the moment. I've got a stream to be working on, dog. And you're just like interrupting way too much at the moment. Sorry about this, everybody. Get in your bed. Come on, bed. Get in your bed. Come on, get in. You're so weird tonight. Just stay. Stay. Right. Okay. Draw a card. We're gonna... Oh, they're gonna union again. We can union... Union with Rome. Rome has fallen, ladies and gentlemen, to the hands of the Vodka Federation. Oh, man. What's Germany gonna react to this? Germany's just gonna expand. Now, where have I heard this story before? No. I'm still trying to figure that one out, actually. France, what are you gonna do? You're gonna... Give me a new nation. I don't know. What do we call this new nation? I guess I don't know what new nation I can create. California. Just makes sense to me now. It's all coming to me now. And we're gonna have these in a nice purple here. Yeah. Just absolutely fabulous. Dog, what? What do you want from me? You're so weird. Alright, you know what? Whatever, dog. If I just, ignore you, I think you'll calm down. Alright, build a castle. This one's gonna be called San Francisco. Just makes sense. Francisco. Another castle. San Diego. I think it's like there, right? San Diego. Medium expand into Yellowstone. That's epic. These guys are doing quite well for themselves. What is Alaska gonna do? How are they gonna react? They're gonna just do a new nation. Nevada. Not the best, but oh geez, it might have to work. Nevada. What are you guys gonna do? They're gonna expand. They're gonna attempt to cut off California, and they're gonna build a castle. You know what? Let's just call this Las Vegas. It's not quite there, but it's. I mean, it's close. It's close enough. Medium expand, just tear straight through that. Really annoy them. Californians. That'll annoy anyone. New nation. Okay, I'm gonna call these guys what am I gonna call these guys? China. We're gonna have a China in this universe now. A deep communist China. Yeah. It's gonna be epic, you know. What's China? They're gonna union with Mongolia. Maybe they'll form the Shang dynasty. Build a castle. Beijing is it is. Beijing. Draw a card. Small expand. Let's get some of the. Oh, that's so close. Another expand. Yes. Alright. Let's do an expand here. This is looking good. They're gonna also beat back the Temu factories over here. You're on back? Welcome back. My dog is going nuts and I don't know why. I'm just ignoring her and hoping she'll figure it out. I've pointed a fan on her bed, which is on my bed, so she's staring at me. I can see in the corner of my eye. Any day now I'm gonna get it from her. Anyway, that's not for me to worry about at the moment. Find a religion. Communism. This game does need ideologies, to be fair. But I don't know how that would impact like certain things. We're gonna make Hong Kong. Nope. Hong Kong. Alright. This is our world, by the way. The vodka people, or sorry, Federation, are really dominating. Oh man, it's lagging just to even pick them. You know they're big when that happens. Do I dare to do it again? They could get rebellion. Large expand. Okay, nice. Let's make their borders look, you know, somewhat nice as well. Let's just fill in the areas here. France, what are they going to do? Medium expand. Okay, interesting maneuver. And they're also going to... Wait, no. Why are they going back down here? No! Okay, France is actually quite big, actually. I forget. Oman, what are you guys going to do? Medium expand. Interesting. Into your territory. And, nearly a little bit out. UAE, are you guys going to expand? No. New nation. Yemen. Yeah. It can be red. Screw it. Wow, that's quite big actually. Large expand. Let's go for the UAE. Oh, this looks horrendous at the moment, but just wait. Just let it. You should stream on Twitch as well. Yeah, I am going to at some point. Problem is my computer's really bad, so I don't know if it could handle it, and my internet's not the best at the moment. On August 11th I'm getting better internet, so I might test it then. I'm not 100% sure. So I do agree with you that I do need to do that on Twitch as well. I did make a community post a while ago if I should switch to Twitch, but most people didn't have Twitch or just couldn't do it, so I'm stuck to YouTube since then. Wait, what am I calling these guys? Sand Empire. Yeah, Sand Empire. That's pretty interesting. Syria. New nation. Turkey. Nope. Turkey. No, and we're gonna go. Yeah, that type of red's alright. Oh, look at that. Alright, I've not touched these guys in a while. I could have worded that better actually. Twitch can get you more people, and when you live stream on YouTube you will get even more people. Yeah, I just don't know if my laptop's up to it, because like my laptop is showing signs of like, you know, dying. So I feel like it just overload it. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to look into it though. Small split. Indonesia. Indonesia, yeah. Okay, wow, they're taking a bit more than what their Indonesia should be. Hold up. Okay, that was dangerous. This is dangerous. Bangladesh. Oh, near Bangladesh then. This empire might fall. Oh, they're gonna unite with Indonesia. Right, then they're going to expand into Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh becomes like Bhutan. Okay. China, what are we doing here? We're gonna expand straight into Vietnam. And Laos and all that. Adopt a religion. They already got Timu religion. Why would they want any other? Oh, sorry, communism. Why would they want anything but communism? It just don't make sense to me, really, personally. Okay, there is like a real big Korea. Yeah, Korea. What we got in store for you? A medium expand. All right. Who did we just... Oh, so, wait, why is Siri over here again? Small expand. Yeah. Nice. Okay. South Korea is... What game are you going to stream next? I might do Dummy Nation again. I don't know. I might. Oh, okay. North Korea, then. Korea's no Korea. Yeah, I'm thinking Dummy Nation, especially on the weekend. That would be nice for a lot of people. Yeah. I mean, it could change, but that is my mind at the moment. So I will obviously let you know close to the time, and everyone on the community tab. Or, sorry, the post tabs. New Nation. Japan too. Wait, why did I make them the same? I don't know why I do these things, you know. I rarely don't. I just really like shooting myself in the foot. Clearly. Domination streams are pretty sick and fun to play. Exactly. Everyone likes playing along with it as well, and it helps the channel out in multiple ways. I do need to find more like multiplayer games to play, but that'll be more further down the line when my laptop can handle it. My internet would definitely be able to handle it, but the computer, oh, not so much, unfortunately. Not as it stands, at least. Now my dog's just circling me like a shark. What? What do you want from me? So weird. Okay. China is... Wow. China is chining. That doesn't sound right. China is being communist. As usual. I mean, what's new actually? Large expand. I am making... Oh, my dog's just had diarrhea. Ah. I'll be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Geez, sorry about that. Damn, what the hell did your dog eat? Normal food, and yeah. I mean, I've left her downstairs for a bit, so hopefully she'll be alright. Anyway, Philippines are getting colonized by China. I think, yeah, these guys are called China. Alright, Curry Empire, what are you guys gonna do? They're gonna large expand, funny enough, into Indonesia. Oh, they also gotta wipe out their Bangladesh issue up there, which they did with ease. Now, Sand Empire. Sand Empire wants more sand. You know, the world needs more sand religion. Sand religion 2. I don't know why it's 2, but we don't even have a 1, but hey, it's alright. Large expand. Oh, they're getting invaded. That was quick. Oman. Adopt a religion. You can adopt the Sand religion. I'm sure those guys won't mind. Alright, South Sudan is not looking good, so they're going to large expand outward, actually, and hopefully they can find, I don't know, like maybe a river to lead them to an ocean, which they want, because, you know, they didn't know about maps and all that stuff yet. They didn't have Google Maps on their phones. Union. Okay, they're going to union with Sudan. Oof, this is interesting now. Draw card, medium expand, straight into that, yes. Okay, still horrible borders around here, but getting better slightly. Vodka Federation. They've got an interesting strat, the vodka people. That's just slowly expand, and if you have one rebellion, just wait. Make sure you get stronger, then you crush them. Find a new religion? Really? Hi, Joe. Yeah. Hey, JW. New religion. The AS are here. We're not doing that again. No. Okay, extra text. I don't know what to put. I'm gonna put vodka and bears. Now that just sounds like a pub. I don't know. Again, no, screw this. Vodka and bears with capitals this time, just to really show how annoyed I am at this game. Small expand. These were probably the strongest empire we have ever. Like, they took up the Roman Empire. I mean, I hate this bit. I'm gonna actually get them to take over Turkey. Yes. Look at that. That's what we've always wanted. They're gonna take a bit of mountains here. Wait, are they? They're flatlanders. No wonder why they've not had a rebellion yet. Because they just love the flatland, and there's a lot of it, surprisingly. Wow. Okay. France. Are they gonna do stuff? Yeah, they're gonna unite with Empire of Liberty. I mean, they made it, so why not unite with Empire Liberty? Bless me. Right, draw a card. Any card. Adopt a religion. What religions do we even have? I guess we could go after adopt Berlin as a religion. Glad you did not download the Steam game. I know, I was on about that earlier. Yeah, crazy. I mean, my computer already, like, you know, is on its last leg, so I don't need that happening. Bless you, thanks. Yeah, I don't need my computer to, you know, not turn on anymore. That would be really inconvenient for me now. Union with Nevada. And Alaska also going to medium expand. Okay, nice. Right, this USA is actually complete, but not one country. They're gonna go straight into California. That could be a mistake. Yep, that's a bit of a mistake. Whoopsies. Anything else? Oh, small expand. They want Las Vegas. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. I mean, I know Las Vegas is like somewhere here, but leave me alone. I'll rename it once I get another castle. It was just the closest thing I had to Las Vegas. I really wanted Las Vegas, right? Oh, California have united with Alaska. Interesting. I might as well just call these guys USA at this point. Nah, if I do, they'll fall. I just know it. Right, what are these guys going to do with Mexico? They're going to clash back. They're going to cut them into two. Going to take a bit of Florida. Actually, all of Florida. I like their strat. Large expand even more. Now, these guys are going to have to deal with, you know, the vodka bears over here if they're not careful. This is a thing that they have to be prepared for. They're going to have to sleep with their eyes open every night. And boom, wow, we've got nearly a complete USA. I'd laugh if I just got a rebellion after that. That would have been amazing just to complete it all off. I've nearly got a full USA rebellion. Small expand, okay, cool. And just like that, the US, I think for the first time since I've been playing this game, is like the mainland US has been coloured in. I need Alaska. I might as well just go there now, actually, if I've called these guys Alaska. Oh, they're loving it. I don't even know if these guys are hill dwellers or not. No, I'm sure it's alright. It's not going to bite me in the butt now, is it? Flatlander. Yeah, okay. Build a castle. Build a bear. That's copyright. Yes, Las Vegas. If I could spell it. Again, my spelling, Las Vegas. I guess I'll just like call these guys Las Vegas rip off. You know, for all the people that want to gamble, but they don't want to gamble that much, and you know, only like $5. You know, the non like kind people, non-fun people I meant, and probably non-kind. Anyway, if I'm able to do this, I'm keeping America or Alaska as it is, without editing it. It was always a possibility. Canada free. We've got quite a few Canadas, and we've had quite a few. Canada free. Okay, they're gonna be doing their own thing in Alaska. Might as well just call them Alaska. You know what? We'll leave them for now. We'll head back to Europe. France. Tell me your next move. Okay, I guess they want to make Paris. Don't know why, but you know, kind of makes sense. Maybe I just don't see the strat yet. I don't know. Vodka Federation. These guys have to fall. They're gonna find a religion. Bears and vodkas and beetroot. Yeah, I think I spelled beetroot. Even better. New nation. Okay, not a problem because they can just invade it anyways. It's not taking their land. Where do I want this? Tibet. That's what I want and where I want it. Welcome aboard, Tibet. I hope you're hill dwellers, or like, you know, mountaineers. You're gonna, yeah, good. You needed it. Doodle is a YouTuber. Welcome back. My mind is a weapon. Long time no see. I was expecting you, sort of. Damn, so close to make it look nicer. Union. Oh. Germany. Oh no, France. What are you guys gonna do now? They're gonna go and, you know, colonize more of Africa. That might be their new home at this rate. The way this is looking. Alright, draw card. Medium expand. Let's go. Want to take over the radioactive island too? Yeah, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Which makes sense. Draw card. Build a castle. Nuke. It's a good one. Yeah. I don't know anymore. And then follow the mountain bit around here. Draw card. Small expand. Okay. Wow, I swear, if we actually get a full European Union, that's gonna be nuts. Kazakhstan. Got the right colour for it too, surprisingly. Oof. That's a very deformed one. New nation. Uzbekistan. That is like somewhere here, right? Draw card. Large expand. Oh wow, that's nice. Let's just take over this bit too, you know. Screw it. We're the vodka bears or something like that, right? Right, China. How are we doing, China? I'm gonna small expand around the mountains here. And into Mongolia. Oh, we're gonna large expand now. Alright, interesting strat. If there is one here. North Korea. Oh my. Oh, we're getting to South Korea now. Interesting. And they can be pink. No thought behind it. Yeah, they're also taking like a lot. They're just taking Japan. They might as well just be Japan. They're wannabes, right? Let them dream on. They don't know what's gonna happen. I just popped it. I just popped in my mouth. It was an accident. Right. Okay. We have South Korea, North Korea, and South Korea. Let's sort this out. They're gonna have to like battle out for the Koreas again, and the Japan. I'm sure they won't mind. Anyway, elsewhere, in India, I said India. Hello. Let's take even more Indonesia. And a bit of Australia, why not? Why the hell not? And Papua New Guinea, and yeah. Wow. If these two were to go to war, that could be an interesting war actually between them both. I now want to expand South Sudan. Their borders are okay, never mind. Sudan. It's okay. It's fine. It's really not annoying at all, no. Right, draw card, medium expand, finally. That wasn't even medium, that felt small. Find a religion. Sudans. Draw card, medium. So close. Yet so far. And boop. Now we can... That doesn't... I mean, that still looks horrendous, actually. France, what we doing now? I might as well just... cheese. And wine and French. And Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's a complicated one, but hey. It's fine. I kind of like France's borders. I hate how I've done their borders that nice. Build castle. You just promised me whatever. Hamburg, I think, is here. Nope, that's not Hamburg. Hamburg, there we go. Okay. Hamburg is done. Boo. Hello. Draw card. Just found a religion. Seriously. Macron, then. You know, the French leader. That's going to be the new religion. New nation. We can actually do that. Let's do South Africa. The South looks very, very, you know, uninhabited. Kind of feeling sorry for at the moment. But hey, not for long. Because Cape Town's just been discovered. Yeah, woo. And a bit more, you know, I don't know the other regions around here. But yay. Union with who? Of course, the Mexicans. So I don't want to do that. Who are these? Just unify with that, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Amazing. Draw card. Medium expand again. Nice. Okay, we've actually got somewhat of a nice little world running now. That's basically South Africa with borders, right? Yeah. Who are these guys? Japan. South Korea, sorry. You guys should take back your land from the North Koreans. This is awful. Your capital's gone. Oh, okay. Interesting update. Oh, okay. They might... Oh, yep. They're under the South now. Yeah, who are these guys? Japan too. You might as well just get rid of Japan at this rate. Not adopt a religion. Get rid of Japan. Stop adopting religions. Yeah, sure. Have beers and vodka. Whatever. It's a great religion, dude. Right, next. Okay, I've not focused on these guys. Let's do that. Oh, Jesus. If I could not knock everything over in my room, that'd be great. Okay, new nation. DRC. Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'll have them just like an offshoot here. They're like somewhere there, right? Yeah. Yeah. That looks about right. Then they have this weird, and then just they go like this. Not exactly like that, but it's gonna do. Ethiopia, are you not gonna crumble for once? Hey, you can take this bit finally. I don't know why I did that. Build a castle. It's gonna be called Somalia. If we get another one, we can call it Somaliland. Small expand. Hey, Somaliland's just been discovered. People kind of liking it. South Africa. You next. Large expand. Of course. Yeah, that's cool. The flip is that. What? All of this? I really don't know. Like, to be honest with you, Tibet. Let's expand Tibet. Yeah, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Well, Tibet kind of just looks like a big blob. Not gonna lie. Draw another card. Build a castle. Well, you can. Okay, of course you can build a castle on the mountains, dummy. Alright. Medium expand again. This world is my happy little world, alright? I can control everything. I can brainwash these. I want to change this color actually, because it's a bit deceiving. It looks like mountains. How's blue gonna? Oh, let's not do blue. How's it's hard finding the right color. It really is, you know. But when you find it, I can't change that. When you find the right color, you know. Nope. We might be here a while. Yeah, it's just exactly the same. Fine, we're going black. Oh, that looks horrible. Let's not do that. Let's go the brightest then. Pink. Wait, hold up. Now they look like the South Korea. I'm gonna lose my mind. Random question. What time are you filming this? You look tired, bro. I am filming this at 10:30. Before streaming, I was a bit tired, to be honest. Okay, blue. You know what? I think that's the best blue we're gonna get. Now, if we try expanding these... Hello? New nation. Not a problem. We can have Siberia. And they can take up Siberia. They can eat Siberia. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Look at that. Oh god, that looks horrendous. That really does, doesn't it? That does not look the best at all. Alright. I'm now gonna do Vodka Federation again. Small split. This is the first split that they've actually ever had. Let's do it in Iran. They can be green, yeah. Tehran. Green Tehran. Green Iran. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, these borders. I need to get better borders and some things. Oh, man, really, that would have been perfect for me. You look as if you're filming this at like 3 AM or something. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna turn into a 3 AM channel. Yeah, that seems quite easy and quite easy money too, to be fair. Alright, let's just take up Turkey then. Why don't I just call these guys the Ottomans? I think that would be more fitting. I might actually just call them the Ottomans. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Ottomans. Alright, who else can we expand or get rid of? Egypt, yes. I need to fix... Ugh. I don't know. Kerio 2? Yeah. No, call them that. South Sudan can hopefully take over. They can hopefully rebel, apparently. That's annoying. Alright, fine. It's okay. I'll call these, oil. No, not that. Oil. Yeah, these guys are gonna get, like, rebelled by oil. Again. Draw card. They're gonna union with oil. Interesting strategies here. Draw card. Large expand. Come on. Yes. That is nice. That is nice. Hopefully. Right, who are these guys? Yemen. And these guys... Hold on, these guys aren't Yemen. Yeah. I'm going to change their colour to... Yeah, that looks good. Draw card. Large expand. Why is it in black? Let's just get rid of these guys, actually. Let's just have a unified Arabia. Hey! The game's listening to me. Oh wow, the UAE's taking all of this. That's interesting. I like this world. Union with the Sand Empire. And draw card, please be... Not what I was hoping for. It's okay. Saudi Arabia. We'll have these in there's too many greens in this one area. I'm just now noticing that. I'm not helping with the green problem. Kawi Empire. I still can't believe I listened to that person in chat who suggested that. Okay, communism. Yep, India's gone communist. Well, this is not. If this was all an empire, that would be hard to defeat. Obviously, I don't know. Okay, Alaska. Let's focus on these guys again. Build a castle. Washington D.C. That New York here actually. Let's just do New York. New York. Mexico. I can actually do more Mexico. Yes. Let's go. Mexico. Let's go. Let's go Mexico. That is literally full on Mexico. Besides this bit, but that's mostly Mexico. Let's just go into South America a bit more. We need a Canada right away. Not a finer religion, but we can do maple syrup. We can do that. Hell yeah. Canada, come on, give me an expand. Canada, I hate you. In this version, at least. We can have Greenland, actually. Greenland is making a return again in this video. Stream, I meant. Okay, cool. Draw card union. But they're gonna union with Greenland, so. It makes sense, guys. Trust process. I don't want to find another religion. Just did that, man. Hockey, then. Yeah, Hockit? No, hockey. And they can be like an ice blue, or sky blue, or baby blue. Draw card. Stop giving me fine religions! I hate when the game does this so much, dude. Fine, back to maple syrup then. I swear to God, if it does it again. Draw. I deserve my small expand. What are you doing? Hey, okay, I'll take that actually over the small. But this game is quite buggy, to be fair. Alright, next, I'm going to focus on the Vodka Federation again. A large expand. They're going to push back against the Ottomans. Take back Istanbul. And they're going to have another rebellion called Greece. Yes. I need a good colour that will stand out. There we go. Greece is rebelling. But the Vodka Federation ain't having any of it. They take it back. And they go back into the Ottomans. They even take them from the Caucasus. I think that's it. They take Cyprus away. Big blow. Vodka. Bears. Okay, cool. New nation. Turkey. I don't know why I did them pink. I weren't thinking clearly. Turkey's there. Not much of a turkey if I've ever seen one. Build castle. I'd rather not do that. Have I broken the game already? No. Turkey as in the... Turkey's in the food, yes. Vodka Federation again. Large expand straight into that. Yes. Do they really need more land? Like, look at them, they're quite big. Same as China. Let's go back to China, actually. Medium expand. Remember that one time? Which one? There's many one times. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. When it repeats. Oh yeah, that was weird. Unfortunately, I no longer have that world. Because they did an update in it, like, to increase a, speed and time, which it has done, but it deleted the worlds, unfortunately. That'd been cool to showcase. And the game crashed and you ended up... Yeah, I had to play Roblox. I had no other choice. You know, I don't have a backup to these streams. I should really. Right. I want to create Laos. And now I want like a sort of a blue teal. And Laos is like here, somewhere like that. I know that's Vietnam. Okay, it's a bit more than Laos then. Hong Kong's been taken too. Oh boy. Taiwan, Philippines. Okay, this might just be Southeast Asia at this point. Wow. Look at that, that's incredible. Had another bot message today. I will DM you it soon. What is with these bots, man? Damn, bots actually suck though. Yeah, I had one on one of my videos yesterday for the first time ever. They wanted me to like review their game. I looked into the channel and it was made in 2011, and their most recent upload, and their only upload was an hour ago. In the description it said contact me for game code. I was like, yeah, actually, nah. Can I make Pyongyang, please? Pyongyang. I don't. That kind of looks. Wait, where? Why is it over there? And bro, is it just me or is it that ever bot message or comment that's freaking sad messages or profile pictures? I don't know how the profile pictures get past moderation. It's like, it's bad, and I've seen people get banned on YouTube for way less severe things. No wonder why they want to add like an AI system to see if you're 18 or not. That was when I was at the rescue, yeah, but you should have seen what this bot messaged me today, sheesh. Oh my god. Okay, the Temu factories are rebelling again. They've had enough of the Chinese way. They want to make cheap products with good pay. They've had enough. And by the looks of it, so have China. They just demolished them. New nation. Okay, where can I put this nation? Brazil. We need a Brazil, actually. Brazil. And I'll have that as a dark green, yes. Well, look at that. Hello, Brazil. Welcome. All hail JW for protecting us from bots. Draw card. Small expand again. Another card, please. Medium. Perfect. For Brazil for now. Alright. I don't think I've actually done anything. Oh, I've done a little in Australia. Maybe I can have them expand again. Union. With Laos. Oh, China's not going to like that one, but who cares what China thinks? Who cares realistically? Unless if you're part of the CCP, which if you are, That was a joke. Large expand. How do we feel about the background music? It's just a new thing I've put together and hope that you guys like it. All the songs are linked down below if you wonder what is what. Well, I should probably make it more clear, but, you know, take a crayon. But I didn't really have anything to do with you. Nor hell you too, because yeah, how we just need to have dentures this time. Okay, this is looking like the Shang Dynasty, if anything. I mean, you got this bit that ain't really dynasting. I don't know what the hell I'm on about. But yeah. South Korea, what you guys, you're gonna get up to a small expand, a small cheeky expand. I hate myself. They're gonna take over. Oh, they've messed with the vodkas, people. But that's fine, because they're too busy finding another religion again. How... Vodka bears again. I swear this is like the 5th time I've done it. Damn, what in the fossil are you? Jesus, man. Draw card. Union. You're France. France got too scared, and just like that, this is probably going to end quick. New nation. France got scared, and we're like, actually, bro, undo, bro, undo. Press the undo button. France isn't in France, but they've got a bit of their land back. Vodka Federation's just gonna have another small split. Morocco. Wait, why did I make them the same color again? Damn it, it's gonna be so difficult to... It's fine, I've got it sorted out. Oh my god, these borders are horrendous. Oh, really? Why? Why does it have to keep on going? Stop it. Stop it at this once. Please. Oh man, this ain't good. Really? Dude, how much more's left? This might as well just be the new Rome. Yeah, actually I'm calling them that. New Rome. They're the better Rome. You know, the one that collapsed earlier. Yeah, they're the successors now. Wait, on YouTube, how old you been? 17. I am 17. Isolationist. Reminds me of what a certain country in our world's doing, or was doing. Stockholm. I don't think that's where it is, but it's fine. Draw card. Medium expand. Oh my god. They are going to push back against rebels over here. They even took a bit of T-Man. Oh yeah, T-Man. What are we doing? New nation, apparently. I thought... my spelling is cooked, bro. Not my mine's cooked too. I don't even know... what... like... New nation. Oh, whoops. I don't even have to put a nation over here. It can be anywhere. Amazon River. Yeah. What? Let me move, please. Amazon's like there, right? Yeah. Good packages. 17-year-old with curly hair. Hey, don't diss my curly hair. It's quite good at times. I will say, right. At least with curly hair, you know, if you're trying to meet up with a friend or, which I don't have, if you're trying to meet up with friends or whatever, and they know you have curly hair, at least you don't have to do your hair in the morning. So silly that I still have the drawing from being a fanboy. Okay, New Rome. What we have? We're having another small expand. I don't know why Rome's... I mean... why else would you... Oh yeah, they're going to fight back, actually. I'm going to take over Paris again. And... Vodka Federation's not having it. So they're going to rebel. Here comes Germany. Germany 2.0, indeed. In fact... Oh, it's going to be a small one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not letting you forget it. Yeah, I can see that. Draw card, medium expand. Alright. and also expand straight back into Paris. Now, Ottomans. What are we gonna do for the Ottomans? Small expand. Towards up here. Again, please. Do not find the religion. Kebabs. I don't know. That seems a bit stereotypical, but so does, you know, Curry Empire. Curry Empire. It all makes sense. I have to garner by my friends. Right. Okay. This world is really getting filled. I wonder if it'd be possible to, like, just, you know, have a world with one country without ever having a rebellion. New nation. See? Argentina. They're gonna be the brightest, like the brightest blue ever. Yeah, look at that. Alright. I'm just slowly recreating our world today, actually. Besides, you know, the Rome here and the Vodka Federation and China looking like that and India like that and South Korea. It's parts of it look slightly like our real world. And apart from T-Man and the USA. Speaking of which, USA. Let's just take over this part of Canada. You guys love Canada for some reason. Good maple syrup, I think. Never been, don't know myself. Build a castle. LOL, Canada. Imagine. Right. Please be a... not what I was hoping for, but at least it's not a rebellion. What is wrong with my US, dude? Looks so weird. Needs to go up a bit more, I think. Okay, new nation. Wow, Australia. I guess I should make Australia. Australia. Yo, I'm back again. What I miss? Vodka Federation is booming, sort of. But they are going through like a little civil war, but I think they'll, you know, crack on through. So this is our world at the moment. It's pretty... It's mostly coloured in. Mostly. Of course. There's still like, you know, Siberia, parts of quite a bit of Australia and a bit of Africa, and there's a lot to do, actually. Perhaps a bit too much to do, some would say. Crazy. I need to make Sudan bigger. With a small expand, yeah. Cool. Again. No, not a split. Just regular Sudan then. Sudan? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. They're gonna take... No, they're not. UAE, are you gonna, like... New nation? Never mind. I'm clinging on for hope here. That... I guess I could make chili. Let's have a red. I could... Yeah, that type of red. I'm gonna have a nice chili. We got Curry Empire and Chile. And I kind of want Chile to be like what it is in real life. So we're taking some traits from this world of ours. Besides, you know, Vodka Federation. I mean, you got a bit of Rome here. It's speaking of rich, they're going to small expand straight back into power. Never mind. They're gonna take this bit. They're gonna cut them off. They're gonna take Italy. They're gonna do some weird things with the pizza in Italy by like putting pineapple on pizza. Honestly, draw card, large expand. Yeah, kick them out of Europe. You don't want them in Europe. You know, Europe is the #1 go-to for vodka. This is like your child in a way, isn't it? We need the Vatican City. Maybe if the Vodka Federation collapses, they use Orthodox. They're gonna encircle this area. Yeah, this is bad. Draw card. New nation. Wow, I'm running out of, like, ideas. West Australia. I know, guys. A round of applause. Really original. I know. Thank you, everybody. Yep, we need the Vatican of this. No, we're not doing this again. Alright, medium expand. Nice. This world is like... I think this is the furthest I've actually gotten to a world completion without the world just bugging out and doing some weird stuff. Because that's happened a lot recently. Too many times. The fact that happened twice is weird. Find a religion. Yeah, okay. We're not going to talk about that. Small split. Damn. North Australia. I know, the original names are coming. I mean, look at that. And a bit of Papua New Guinea goes along with it. Actually, quite a bit of Papua New Guinea. Yeah, you know what? All of Papua... Why does it kind of look like there's an eye? You know what? Fine. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is annoying. I was really hoping to build this area up, but okay. Guess not. At least I can make the borders look somewhat nice, I hope. Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? Oh, I hate when this game does this to me. Seriously, dude. This looks like a seal. Kill a dolphin now. Okay. Australia, you guys have to gotta get it together. You guys need a... No. No, don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Melbourne, welcome. Australia, what are you guys doing? Take it back. Great, now you're even further behind. You could become #1 of this area, but no. Yeah, you guys are also going to take after curry. And, like, you know, fast food delivery, stuff like that. Next, no, we're not going back to North Australia. This isn't a medium expand, no way in hell. Medium expands needs to be a bit more better, to be honest. It feels too small. Like, that's small. That's just a tiny bit extra. Okay. Small split. The outback. Yeah. Yeah, all some sorts of weird spiders over there, I've heard. Brazil, welcome back, buddy. How are we? Small expand, of course, my buddy, my best friend, Brazil. New nation, seriously? Ah, fine, I guess the people really want it, the Vatican. Might as well be called Italy, really. Better Italy. It's gonna... Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. That really is horrible. Draw card. Medium expand. They're gonna go into Siberia. No, they're riding their bears. They're fine. Adopt a religion, really? You can't do that. Communism. USSR, welcome back. The Vatican City declares independence. W. Yeah, indeed. Alright, Vodka Federation. Let's go. Draw a card. Union. They could union with China. Or the Ottomans. They're gonna unify with the New Rome, actually. And just like that, they're looking bigger than ever before. They are actually bigger than ever before, and this rate. Find a religion? Well, they're gonna have a new religion of vodka bears. The most scariest one. Union again? Well, Ottomans they're unioning with now. Wow, this is huge. They might never fall. Like, genuinely, these guys could always be around. Big Brother is watching type thing. I've just found one, man. Why does it always do this? Vodka Bears 2 sequel. Okay, new nation. I love it. And it's going to be in Africa. Don't know why, I just saw land there and I was like, yeah, that just seems fitting. Welcome our nation. Draw card. Union again. They're going to union with Tibet. What a weird, like, universe we are in right now. Large expand, they're going to conjoin with Tibet and encircle India. Could be a big war happening. You don't know. I mean, you know, this slot compared to that would easily demolish. But though they could be very unstable, these guys, the Vodka Federation, new nation again. I've got Chile. I might as well do Venezuela. I'll have them in the brightest yellow possible, please. P yellow. It's like somewhere there, right? Right, nice. Now, these guys are feeling very threatened, which obviously you would, so they're going to push back against their rebellion to try and, you know, get strong again. Since they are in a weak position right now. Very weak at that. Do it again. I don't know what. I don't know, like the Raj that they're now worshipping the Indian Raj. Draw card, medium expand. Well, they take back Papua New Guinea, or most of it at least. Medium expand again, straight into Papua New Guinea. The Korea Empire is massive. Madsev. Yeah. So is the Vodka people. They need to, like, imagine if they unified. This is possible, actually. They could unify. They so could right now. They generally so could. That would be nuts, wouldn't it? Or they could unify with China. That would be crazy. Like the Korea Empire with China. Two unbeatable forces right there. Taking a lot of islands down there, I say. Right. China. Medium expand. Alright. Okie dokie. Makes sense. Perfect sense. Message retracted. Okay. They really are feeling threatened. So they're just, I mean, China, you know, build a castle. More sand, baby, more sand. Union. Oh, right. Here's some lore. All right. After many years of, you know, the Korea Empire and China not really liking each other that much, they meet in Beijing and they're like, yo, I know we hate each other, but we're gonna set aside our differences, alright? The vodka bears are coming. We should probably do something about it. The Korea Empire leaders, like, I mean, yeah, but I know it could cause a lot of instability in our country. But China says, we have no other choice. It's that we both get flattened. And this makes a very compelling point to the leader of the Korea Empire. And then, boom. I swear, if these guys next get to unite with all that, that'd be crazy. I thought that was actually happening then. Cool. That would have been their year right there. Nah, found religion. Again, I hate how it does this so many times. Vodka. The religions were switched between some nuts. Medium expand again. Okay. Not an invasion. Oh my god, dude, this is too OP of a country. Someone must do something against a crazy vodka federation. Someone has to do something. Qin Dynasty cooked, literally. Which is just named China for now. I mean, you know, wow. They're gonna complete encirclement. This ain't good for the China Union. Oh, the leader of the Vodka Federation asks the Chinese people and the leader if they want to unite. They say no. Biggest mistake, because there's a country next to them that are struggling a lot right now, South Korea, and they unite. And just like that, they've gained a little bit closer to their borders. And there goes my headphones. Oh well. Draw a card. Find a religion. Dude, I'm turning the religion card off soon. This is annoying. Vodka. Honestly, you know what? I'm doing it now. This is just so annoying how many times... Do a religion, do this. It's not even that high. Go away. Right. Okay. Select. Draw a card. Large expand. They're going to take back the Timu factories. They need it. Now, this is a race to Siberia. And you know what? Because it's an intense race, I'm turning off rebellions for this. Or just as much as I can, actually. Yeah, new nation's fine. Small, split, 0, yeah. Small, medium, large. Confirm. This is literally a race to Siberia now. Why? I mean, it's not really strategical. I mean, it's just to show who's boss, really. Whoever can get this bit, I guess. But we all know who's the true boss over here. We all know. New nation. Okay, we can do one down here. I don't know what to call them. North Africa. Yeah, we've got South Africa. We'll have North Africa, thank you. North Africa's finally founded. After a while. What took you so long, guys? Anyways, back to the main intent thing that we've all been wanting. Medium expand. They're spearheading as much as they can, but their equipment's not good for the very chilled area of Siberia. So they're going to have to relax a bit. Whereas, you know, Vodka Federation, they're so drunk that the cold hardly affects them. They take over a bit of Siberia, the country, ironically called Siberia. China knows that they're done for. China knows that they should have accepted the Union, but deep down in them they have hope that their nation will be fine. They might even be able to make an alliance together, maybe. But that will have to be a future thing if it happens, since the tension is way too high at the moment. These are some horrendous borders, I must say. New nation again, ugh. North Sudan. Yeah, let's go. North Sudan. I mean, it's in the south, but I don't care right now. We're dealing with this over here. This monstrosity. Adopt a religion. Who cares? Yes, adopt vodka again. God almighty. This is so ridiculous. Right, yes. Just get me back to the normal map. Thank you. Okay, draw a card. I'm going to lose it. Algeria. Hello, buddy. Can you now just make it, can we now just get back to this? The main thing? Small expand, finally. They take over this area. They try their best to cut off the Chinese over here. And they do quite well, but then China does the unthinkable. They go all around here eventually, and they manage to cut them off. And they've just won this big bit of Siberia. They even just take this bit just to really put salt in the wounds now, really annoy them. The Vodka Federation, they take what they can over here. But deep down, China still know that they're very cooked. Because after that, a landing is made somehow. Don't ask me how. Vodka's just that strong apparently. But they're able to do this. They're able to take this whole province area over here. China's furious, obviously. They go around. They even have a settlement try and take over near here. To box them in. Oh, and it worked. Draw card Union. But then they go to one of their friends, Korea. and they unified. I don't know what the strategic like thing is over here. I mean, I guess you could kind of cut them off from here. I guess that's it. Union again. They're union with Japan too. And then they start going and boxing these guys in just to really annoy them even more. If any hopes were there, it's now gone a union again. They're unioning with the UAE. The UAE wants to be a part of this. God, these are two big empires. China might not be cooked, you know. You might have been wrong about China. China actually does have a bit of hope. Right. They box them in even more. They connect with their tribe up here. And they encircle them there. Boom. They get all this nice land over here. As they take it up, the leader of the Vodka Federation is rightfully annoyed. He's saying, how did we let this happen? Why could we let this happen? How do we prevent this from happening again? We must be seen as number one. We are number one. But China's, you know, living the high life right now. Slack Nation, yeah, hello. Work. Medium expand. China is indeed living the high life. And they even just to, you know, really rub it in. They take the coastal areas first. Even though there's literally no point to it, but it's just to annoy the hell out of the Russian Federation. I mean, the Vodka Federation. Basically the same thing. They even take these islands just to rub it in even more. And wow, right when we thought that China could have been cooked, China might be saved. This here is nuts. We've finally got all of Asia coloured in. Nearly. I'm too hopeful. Well, look at that. Encirclement. They finally, you know, are able to do this. And boom. Now they can explore peacefully into Australia. They find a tribe and just completely demolish it. As you know, you do. I want them to have most of Australia, if not all of Australia. I think that would go nice with China. How they look. Union. They're going to union with Australia over here. And boom, just like that. They are pretty much unstoppable. Oh, come on. This just robbed me. There we go. Pretty much unstoppable now. It takes them ages to, you know, explore the outback. Which makes sense because, you know, it's just filled with everything that wants to kill you. But eventually they are able to do it. And they even set a ship over here and find New Zealand. Which they call New China. And wow, look at that. That is pretty crazy, I must say. Draw card, medium expand. Let's just fill in these little islands near China. Like, their strat, very interesting, their strat. God, who would be stronger? I mean, it's interesting. I reckon it would be a very interesting fight. If this was realistic, of course. The Vodka Federation over here feels really, really threatened at these guys. Because, you know, how big they've gotten and they let all that land go. Just like that. Poof. And now China's setting their eyes on Tibet. And out of nowhere, a surprise invasion happens and just boom, encirclement on Tibet, done. And before the Vodka Federation can even react, Tibet is fully capitulated. New nation. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just call them that for now. Who cares? Yes. Medium. They managed to take back their capital briefly. And then China just sweeps in again and just takes the capital of Tibet. And goes all in. It is a massacre for anyone on ground over there. There's even a bit of pushback near Afghanistan. Quite a bit of pushback, actually. Even a bit into Iran. Now, the Russians know that they are cooked, or the Vodka Federation. They try to send all their troops down. Never mind, they need to adopt a religion first. I thought I turned this thing off. I really thought I did that. Right, go away. Go away now. Okay. Select Vodka Federation. They propose again to China to union with them, and China's like, are you high? We're not doing that. South Sudan, on the other hand, is like, yeah, go for it. If not, we're going to get killed anyway. We can also spruce up, never mind. I was going to say we could spruce up a bit of Africa, but looks like this game just has other, other... These random blowjers here, we'll just call them tribes. Why do you keep doing this to me? I turned this off, I swear. These are tribes everywhere, alright. Union. They're going to union with Ethiopia. Ethiopia aren't stupid. They're very smart. They're very, very smart people. Union again? Cool. They union with South Africa. They're fully gonna take this world. They know they are. They want to take this world. And they find this weird island and call it like, I don't know, vodka production. I don't know why they decided to call it that, but they did. New nation again. Another new tribe is found. I'm not even naming them because I know they're just gonna get invaded. Draw a card, another medium expand into this tribe up here. And now like that, Russia's looking more powerful again. Even though they're at war with China, they're sending people to try and help them find resources down in Africa. China didn't think about this, but they thought about sending people in Australia. But let's be realistic, there's not much in Australia really. If you're enjoying the stream, like and subscribe. Small, medium expand. Just like that. Anyways, back to the front lines after this. The front lines it's a bit of a stalemate really down here. I mean, they managed to get closer to Iran, but it's not completely there yet. Meanwhile, you got them connecting up here, and they take a bit up here actually. They take a bit of Siberia, or they enclose a bit of Siberia. Need sleep, man. Take care. Good night, JW. The Vodka Federation pushes back slightly. Not much, but they slightly do it. And they even take the UAE and Bahrain and a bit of Saudi Arabia with them. This makes China really annoyed. Like, monstrosity annoyed. And they push back again. They make a landing over here. Aim for Tehran and completely split it into two. Bahrain just completely goes along with Saudi Arabia and a lot of Iran. China knows that they're doing well. They just feel that luck is on their side tonight. I mean, holy, look at that. Vodka Federation sends people from South Africa, or Africa in general, to the front lines, and this is the result that happens. Well, they unify with Syria. A bit of an interesting move there. Anyway, they then large expand slowly. I mean, very slowly back into Tehran. They even put naval and cut all these military officers up here off, and they take them. No one knows what happened to them, but they're gone now. And like that, they're slowly getting invaded through Iran again. China's freaking out a bit. They send more guys over here, and it leads into a complete stalemate of this, really. That's the stalemate at the moment. This area is completely encircled. This area is attempted to get eaten. Not a new nation. Fine, new nation down here, huh? Select, draw card, large expand. They take this claim. And they even go down here and take a part of Vladivostok. And Japan. Oof, this isn't good for the Vodka Federation. They enter the Korea. from both south and north, and it overwhelms their defences and capitulates. They even take land up here in more northern Siberia. Not sure what they're going to do with it, just more than, you know, to annoy the Vodka Federation. And this is what we're looking at the moment. I'm actually going to save the game. Yeah, USSR, sure, why not? We'll call it that. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed the live stream, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next one, which will be Saturday. It will be on the channel banner and the post tab thingy. See ya.